Pies are everything. I eat, sleep and breathe pies. Hi, I'm Mick from Mick's Bakehouse. Probably 3 destinations now, Leeton, Sydney, Wagga, and here we are. I started Mick's Bakehouse when I was 18 in my parents' supermarket when I was in Leeton. Obviously, we set up a store in Wagga about 8 years ago, and here we are today, my brand new factory in Sydney. Australians love great pies. Every town has a bakery that make pies, so someone's going to have a story about a meat pie, whether it's good or bad. And pies are, mate, they're a great Australian dish, they're a great value meal, and obviously there's some bad ones out there, but I think a lot of producers who manufacture great pies in Australia, and it's fantastic. We compete against them at competitions, and there's some great pie makers out there, and I have a lot of respect for a lot of people within our industry. Because it is an Aussie icon. You know, everyone loves pies, and you know, people should enjoy them. You know, and that's what I want to try and achieve. I started doing an apprenticeship sort of when I was 16, and fell into bread really, doing some baking on the weekends. I helped out a guy at my dad's supermarket, and I went to Griffith for a couple of years, started an apprenticeship. Dad sort of said to me, "Hey son, you're ready, come back and start the bakery." And I was like 18 years old, so it was like, well, you know, when I have strict Italian parents like mine, you just do what you're told. So basically I started baking, and I'd done a bit of pie making before, but nothing full on. I started my own business, and all of a sudden I had to sort of make pies. So you could say I'm a bit self-taught, and it started from there really. We entered a couple of competitions, we had some great feedback from clients, and I really just developed my own sort of brand and polish on the product, and it's just continued to improve and evolve. We take a lot of pride in what we do when we manufacture a product. We only use high quality cuts of meat, margarine and flour. And I want actually people to have an experience, you know, and I consider all our products to be a meal in a pie. So I'm still developing new flavours. I've probably made over 100 flavours of pies in my lifetime, and you know, it won't stop. I'll just continue to come up with new ideas. I don't know how I do it sometimes. I just sort of, you know, go out to a restaurant, have a meal and go, wow, I can make a pie out of this, and that's where it goes. As I mentioned before, obviously we use high quality ingredients in all our manufacturing process. As you can see here, probably fully imported prosciutto from Italy. So in our beef prosciutto and blue cheese pie, high quality ingredients, Roaring 40s blue cheese, which is our top end market cheese. Obviously with our brie and our camemberts, we use full wheels as well. And in our manufacturing for our chunky pies, of course, as you can see, high quality beef, not much fat in there at all, very lean, and high quality as well. A pie is basically made up of 3 major components, and we try to get each component really, really good. And if we get those 3 things right, and when they come together, you have a fantastic product. So I think quality ingredients is your first importance, and of course, you know, and it's not just a quality ingredients, it's to how you construct that product. You know, it's no good manufacturing a fantastic product if it's not baked properly. So we try to get the whole every stage right, and in the end, the product speaks for itself. What most people tend to do wrong is put the pie in the oven at really high temperature. Now, we've done all the work for you. All you have to do is reheat it slowly. Recommended temperatures depends on ovens and the size and how many pies, but on average about 15 to 20 minutes, 160 degrees, and you'll get an absolutely perfect product. Microwave, look, I don't advise it. People do it, but yeah, look, if you get home and you got the munchies and you got some pies in the freezer, put them in the microwave, you know, to defrost. But yeah, whack them in the oven for 10 minutes, and you know, go make a cup of coffee in the meantime, and you'll get a much better result and a much more enjoyable experience. Another thing people tend to do wrong with pies, I mean, it needs to be refrigerated. So, you know, as soon as you purchase a product from us or wherever, the ideal scenario is to get them in the fridge as soon as you can. And the second they're in that refrigerated environment, they'll last a lot longer for you. 5 to 7 days in the fridge, 6 months frozen. So, you know, we want people to enjoy the experience, and if they follow these simple little steps that we've got for you, you can't go wrong. I always wanted to have a retail brand in Sydney, now that we are manufacturing here, and sort of fell into Westfield, I suppose. A chance phone call, all of a sudden we're having a meeting, and voila, Pie by Mick's Bakehouse was born. I'm only just a captain steering the ship. I might come up with the ideas and the new recipes and stuff, but if you don't have good staff, you go nowhere. You know, I would say to people starting a business, surround yourself with positive people and the right people, and you can do anything, really. Well, here we have the finished product. As you can see, beautiful golden pastry, beautiful colour on the bottom, and a perfect piping hot filling. That is 240 degrees, so I won't touch it right now. I certainly won't take a bite, but as you can see, that's a perfect pie. We've done something really special here. It's not just about trying to make money in a business. I want to make sure that my staff have satisfaction in their workplace, and consumers have satisfaction consuming the product. Because at the end of the day, they're the best judges of all. To be honest, I actually take the lid off, depending what it is, what flavour it is. And I do eat quite a few. Just certainly when we're doing production and doing test baking. And all my staff, I tell them, eat a pie, taste a pie, because if it's not good enough for you, it's not going to be good enough for the client.